You tell Grandma to cut down on sugar, but she just smiles and keeps sipping her sweet tea. Is it stubbornness, or is there something deeper happening beneath the surface? We all want the best for our elderly loved ones, especially when health is on the line. But when it comes to convincing Grandma to eat better, logic and well-meaning advice often fall short. Why do our attempts to help often lead to gentle resistance or a quiet smile rather than change? It's easy to think it's just stubbornness, but the truth is far more nuanced. Our elders have lived through eras of scarcity and plenty, through rationing, war, and hardship. They've seen food as both a necessity and a luxury, a source of comfort during hard times, and a centerpiece of celebrations. For them, that piece of cake or that cup of sweet tea isn't only about taste. It's a link to memories of youth, family gatherings, and moments when they felt in control of their lives. Imagine being 75. For decades, you made choices for yourself and your family. Now, suddenly, everyone, from your grown children to your youngest grandchild, gently reminds you what you should and shouldn't eat. Even the tiniest decisions, like how much sugar to put in your tea, become points of debate. Food transforms from something joyful into a battleground, the last stand where you can assert your independence. When Grandma pushes back, it's rarely defiance for defiance's sake. It's a quiet plea for dignity and respect. She may know the risks, but what she really wants is to hold on to a piece of her identity. Those family recipes, the smells and tastes of childhood, the rituals of preparing a holiday meal, these aren't easily replaced by nutrition facts or calorie counts. So what can we do when the people we love most seem to ignore our best intentions? First, connect before you correct. Ask Grandma about her favorite dish and listen to the stories behind it. Why does she love her homemade peach pie? What memories does it hold? These conversations build bridges of understanding, turning advice into shared experience rather than criticism. Second, collaborate instead of command. Rather than saying, "Don't eat that," try inviting her to join you in making a healthier version of her cherished recipes. Say, "Grandma, what if we experiment with your famous sweet tea and see if we can make it just as delicious with a little less sugar?" When she's part of the process, change feels less like a loss and more like an adventure. Third, celebrate small changes. Every healthy swap is a victory, no matter how minor it seems. Focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, guilt can crush motivation, but encouragement and warmth spark hope and resilience. Ultimately, helping our elders live healthier lives is not just about managing blood sugar or carb counts. It's about honoring their stories, their choices, and the dignity they've earned over a lifetime. True health is about connection and compassion, not control. Because the goal isn't simply to add more years to Grandma's life. It's to fill those years with joy, meaning, and the freedom to savor what matters most. When we approach these conversations with empathy and respect, we don't just help our loved ones make better choices. We strengthen the bonds that hold our families together across generations. If you want more insights on building these connections and nurturing the hearts of those you love, keep listening. Because every family deserves understanding, and every grandma deserves a life that's both long and joyful.